Is this thing okay? Some of you may know the comedian Bill Cosby. I don't personally, but I like him enough, and I know his routine so well that for tonight for you, I'm going to be doing his segment, Chocolate Cake for Breakfast. And he begins it by saying, "My wife woke me up at 6 o'clock in the morning. She says, 'Bill, I want you to go downstairs and cook breakfast for the children.' And I looked at the clock, and I said, 'Dear, it's 6 o'clock.' She says, 'Exactly. The children have to go to school. I want you to go downstairs and cook breakfast for them.' 'Yes, but to eat at 6 o'clock, isn't that bad for your stomach? I mean, they just ate 12 hours ago.' 'Bill, I want you to go downstairs and cook breakfast right now for your children.' So it says, 'You're serious about this, aren't you?' So I got up. Needless to say, I was angry. I went downstairs in my pajamas without even putting on my robe, grumbling about getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I slammed the pans down. Boom! And I go over to the refrigerator, got to cook breakfast in the room, grabbed up bacon and the sausage, go over to the counter with the children and the room, come back over to the refrigerator, cook in the breakfast. You have to be careful with eggs. Got to cook breakfast in the slam. Downstairs comes my 4-year-old. Cute, face all washed, hair, little braids. She says, "I'm more Daddy." I says, "What do you want for breakfast?" And the 4-year-old has the power to see through and find the wrong thing. And the child saw through my body what was behind me. She saw the chocolate cake. She says, "Can I have some chocolate cake?" And I said, "Chocolate cake where?" "Chocolate cake behind you." And I turned around, and there was the chocolate cake. The child wanted chocolate cake for breakfast. How ridiculous! And something in my mind said, ingredients. And I looked in the ingredients in the chocolate cake. Eggs. Eggs are in chocolate cake. And milk. Oh goody. And wheat. That's nutrition. What do you want for breakfast? "Can I have some chocolate cake?" "Chocolate cake, coming right up." Zoom, zoom. Sliced it for her. Zoom, zoom. Served it to her. You gotta have something to drink, something breakfasty? Grapefruit juice. This is not your child. This is not your child. I give the child chocolate cake and grapefruit juice for breakfast. And I didn't have to cook. Downstairs come my other children. Those of you who have children, you've seen them come downstairs. And they come into the kitchen. And they saw the 4-year-old eating chocolate cake. And they says, "Dad, where did she get chocolate cake from?" And they went over to the 4-year-old, "Where did you get the chocolate cake?" She says, "Dad, give me chocolate cake." And they said, "Father, may we have chocolate cake?" And their father said, "Chocolate cake, coming right up." Zoom, 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 zoom. Sliced it for him. Zoom, 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 zoom. Served it to him. And got 4 glasses of grapefruit juice. And the morning music was playing. And the children were singing praises to me. "Dad is great. Gives us chocolate cake." And we had a ball until she came downstairs. I've always heard of people having a conniption, but I've never seen one before. You don't want to see it. My wife's face split, and her skin and hair came sliding off of her face until there was nothing but the skull, and orange light lit all around, and fire shot from her eye sockets and burned into my stomach. And she said, "Where did they get chocolate cake from?" And I said, "They asked for it." And the children who were singing praises to me lied on me. They said, "Nah, we asked for eggs and milk, and Dad made us eat it." And my wife sent me to my room, which is where I wanted to be in the first place. Thank you.
We're soaring, flying. There's not a star in heaven that we can't reach.
If we're trying, so we're breaking free.
You know the world can see us in a way that's different than who we are.
Creating space between us till we're set apart.
But your faith gives me strength to believe. We're breaking free.
There's not a star in heaven that we can't reach.
If we're trying,
Yeah, we're breaking free.
we're breaking free.
Yeah.
Can you feel it today? Like the way oceans can't control.
Connected by feeling, ooh, in our very soul.
Every soul's shining different so everyone can see. We're breaking free.
Soaring,
Flying.
there's not a star in heaven that we can't reach.
If we're trying,
Yeah, we're breaking free.
oh, we're breaking
Ooh,
free.
yeah. Running through
Flying.
to get to the place to be all that we can be.
Now's the time.
Yeah, we're breaking free.
More than hope, more than faith.
This is true, this is faith, and together we see it coming.
More than you, more than me.
Now one but me, both of us breaking free. Soaring,
Flying.
to get to the place to be all that we can be.
Now's the time.
That's the time.
Yeah, we're breaking free.
Breaking free. Running
Climbing.
to get to the place to be all that we can be.
If we're trying,
Yeah, we're breaking free.
oh, we're breaking free. You know the world can see us
In a way that's different than who we are.
I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, I have been changed for good. It well may be that we will never meet again in this lifetime. So let me say before we part, so much of me is made of what I learned from you. You'll be with me like a handprint on my heart. And now whatever way our stories end, I know you have rewritten mine by being my friend. Like a ship blown from its mooring by a wind off the sea, like a sea dropped by a skybird in a distant wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, because I knew you, I have been changed for good. And just to clear the air, I'd ask forgiveness for the things I've done you blame me for. But then I guess we know there's plenty to share, and none of it seems to matter anymore. Like a comet pulled like a ship from as it passes the sun, winds of the sea, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? I do believe I have been changed for the better. Because I knew you, because I knew you, because I knew you, I have been changed.